Mental health is often overlooked in the world of professional sports. Today, we have Dr. Alex Reed, who is a senior medicine provider and who is the lead team psychologist for the Denver Nuggets in Colorado Rapids, to discuss the importance of mental health and what his role in supporting players is. Dr. Reed, can you share some insights on why mental health support is so crucial for athletes?
Really, mental health and wellness is important for all of us. Be it an elite athlete or a amateur athlete, or someone who's working in the workplace, just like you and I. This is our arena where we're working as well. For athletes in particular, there's a lot that goes into their sport. They certainly learn how to play a sport. They learn tactical aspects. There's a physical aspect to it where they build particular muscle groups and their strength to be able to perform their best. There's technical aspects of what they're learning and how can they improve their performance so that way they're playing at a level that they desire to. And then finally, there's that psychological side. And really, that's how do we focus and concentrate? How do we, make sure that those other areas are functioning well so that way those can get better and better? As an example, if you're not sleeping well, that's certainly going to have an effect on your performance. It'll have an effect on your ability to remember plays, as well as just to be able to manage the strains and stressors, both physically and psychologically.
Could you discuss the role of a team psychologist in supporting athletes' mental well-being and resilience?
Yeah, certainly. I first really focus on developing relationships with players, so that way they may be open to trusting what I have to share and say to them, because first and foremost, these are people, who've worked really, really hard to become the elite athletes that they are. From there, I offer players lots of different tools, so these may be tools to help them to be able to focus and concentrate better. And that may be through learning meditation and mindfulness skills. So that way they can learn to be right in the moment rather than distracted by, what the future may hold or, something that they may have experienced in the past, perhaps on the court or on the field. And that's reminding them of that, or perhaps, missing a shot and, and ruminating on that as well versus, how do I reset and just be in this moment?
Can you share any strategies used by professionals to help players manage stress, anxiety, or other mental health challenges?
Certainly. So, a classic method that's just tried and true is using a breathing exercise. And, some of my favorites include the 4-7-8 breath, where you breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and then breathe out for a count of 8. Do that for about a minute, and that lowers heart rate and allows people to just feel a little more settled and be in the moment. There's just diaphragmatic breathing where you're just, focusing on taking big, deep belly breaths and breathing through your belly rather than through your chest. And then I also may teach them skills to help them, with some of the negative self-talk that they can have towards themselves. Now, some of them, when they are negative towards themselves, that can help motivate them. So, but not everyone's wired like that. And so it may be coming up with, some words that they can say to themselves when perhaps they've made an error and they want to, re-energize themselves. So it might be, just clean and switch. So clean, beautiful, through the hoop.